Hi, everybody. Crystal Kizan here, and I am so excited to present to you the ultimate guide to real estate social media marketing by REVS International. Okay, I know it's been long overdue, but I know that you are absolutely going to love this free guide or this free training. It'll last for just about half an hour, but in it, I am going to be sharing with you some of the best practices for providing social media management and marketing services to your realtor clients and getting higher pay for your services. I know that's what we are all after, so let's go ahead and jump right here. I know that there's a lot of you here who are already working as a virtual assistant and would like to add more clients, or maybe you just want to add more value to your existing real estate clients. Now, we are getting a lot of realtors and investor clients who are looking to hire social media managers, and we are also getting a lot of interested applicants who want to work as a social media manager for real estate. So that's why I'm so excited to share this free training guide with you. Now, this is actually my first time providing a free training guide like this. So I wanted to make you a promise, okay? So my promise to you is that you will leave this training with actionable steps to take toward your social media management role. Okay, I promise that this isn't just an ultimate guide where I'm going to teach you just a bunch of theory or, just feel good ideas. I'm going to actually give you practical tips, step-by-step guide that you can take away and start using right away for your clients. So make sure that you are putting away all distractions. Put away all distractions, that you are focused on this training and that you're able to take notes. I recommend having a notepad or something that you can use, just because you won't have unlimited access. Okay, we will only keep this ultimate guide available for a few days. So I just wanted to make you aware of that, and go ahead, tune in. I promise you take action on this training. It will change your life. If you haven't met me yet, okay, my name is Crystal Maykizan, and I am the founder of REVS International Virtual Assistant Services. I help virtual assistants connect with clients who needs their services. I help virtual assistants how to start working as a VA from scratch, or if they have skills that they already have, um, I'll just, connect them to the clients. I also trained some aspiring virtual assistants how to do exactly that. So before, I was just working as a call center agent, graveyard shift, enduring hours of travel from home to the office. And it came to a point that I got really tired. And on top of that is, the guilt that I feel because I am away from my kids, and especially my baby daughter, who was just 5 months old at that time. So I've decided to work from home so I can be with my kids. I wanted my kids to know that I was there for them when they needed me. I wanted to be able to pick up and go to their school activities. I wanted to be able to be home with them whenever, if they are sick. And so that was always something that was really, really important to me, especially since I'm the only parent that is present in their lives. So that was how I became a virtual assistant. And my very first client is actually a realtor. And then another client is a real estate investor. So I really started my VA journey as a real estate virtual assistant. So my skills and expertise, I can say, is with real estate clients or with real estate VA services. So my connections and my clients mostly are realtors, real estate agents, and investors. And I find that a lot of this real estate professionals need help from a virtual assistant, from a VA, so they can continue growing their real estate business. So because they are always on the go, going to events, meeting people, showing houses, they are super overloaded with a lot of tasks. So they really need a VA to take action, or they need a VA to do the mundane tasks, their day-to-day operations of their business. And some of these tasks we can do remotely, right? So they can just, they can just let it, they can just delegate it to virtual assistants like us. So that's just a part of what I want to share with you. I want you to be, one of my celebration stories. And so I'm going to how this is actually possible to become a real estate VA and a real estate social media manager and marketer. So here's what we're going to cover in today's free training. I'll just share my screen. Okay. Okay, one moment. So here's what we're going to cover in today's free training, okay? One, why real estate social media managers, or why real estate social media marketing is important, especially in today's real estate industry. Number two is the step-by-step guide on becoming a real estate social media manager, right? For me, is this the type of service that you should actually be doing, or you should actually be providing? So we're going to go through what a real estate social media manager and marketer really is, so you can decide if it's the right career choice for you. And number three, I'll share with you key takeaways so you can add value to your clients, nurture your relationship with your clients, especially, nowadays, it's important to nurture your relationship with your clients during this uncertain times when we are at post-pandemic and there is a recession and your client's business may not be doing so well. But as you know, and also based on my experience, when clients are happy with the service you're providing, they stay with you, right? So you can literally use these tips and leave this ultimate training guide and go get paying clients, or go add value to your clients if you already have one. All right, so let's jump right in. So why real estate social media marketing and management is important? In today's real estate industry, many agents will tell you that it is as much about selling yourself and your expertise as it is about selling properties. As with any profession, in order to ensure that they are the first agent a seller or buyer dials, it's essential to market themselves in the best light possible. And while strategies are continually evolving, particularly from a digital standpoint, so there are plenty of realtors, real estate agents, and even investors who are trying methods to put their best foot forward when it comes to real estate social media marketing. According to a Facebook report, 79% of home buyers use online resources, including a mobile, at some point in their property search. A study by the National Association of Realtors claimed that of all the tech tools, social media delivers the highest quality leads. So for realtors, it appears that social media is the perfect medium to market themselves and find buyers and sellers, right? So REVS virtual assistant's role really is that we provide, or we offer virtual assistant services and social media marketing and management to help real estate professionals in managing their social media presence. That covers planning, crafting, and publishing content on their social platforms. Okay, so here is the guide summary of what you will be learning for today. Okay, step 1, help the clients build their branding or brand assets. Their brand is their business, so it's essential to get it right as you build a marketing plan for your realtor clients. Step 2, create a content library in a shared Google Drive. With the right content, you can get your client's name out there, establish a following, and reach more people. Step 3, create an image library. In real estate, beautiful visuals are everything. Step 4, create social media content ideas and folders. It is best to collaborate ideas with your client. Step 5, set up social media profiles. The brand's social media profiles will serve as the main marketing and advertising tool. Step 6, social media optimization. Social media optimization helps business owners, content creators, and social media marketers get the most out of their social media presence. Step 7, create a content or a monthly content calendar. Content calendars serve as the framework for what your client's business plans to share and promote across all their social media marketing channels. And last but not the least is step 8, social media audit. Create a weekly or monthly monitoring spreadsheet. In reviewing your business metrics or your client's business metrics, you can assess the growth on the social media page and what needs to be improved on the social media page. All right, so what is a brand? So we are now in the step 1, helping the clients build their branding and brand assets. So what is a brand? A brand is a name, term, design, symbol, or any other feature that identifies one seller's good or service as distinct from those of other sellers. That's according to American Marketing Association. Branding definition: branding is endowing products and services with the power of a brand. According to Cutler and Keller, their brand is their business, so it's essential to get it right as you build a marketing plan for your realtor clients, okay? It's how their customers will recognize them, and it's how they'll start to build trust at a glance. The first step is the logo, which will also inform the brand palette and the brand kit. So most of this logo, brand, font, brand color, most of this will be provided by the client if they already have one, okay? If they already have those logos, you know, their brand assets, they will just give it out to you. Well, the logos and everything, if ever they don't have their logos set up yet or their branding kit yet, you can create them through Canva. You know, Canva is like the go-to site of most of us social media marketers out there. Canva is packed together with beautiful branding templates that are ripe and ready for you to take away, customize, and use for your client's own brand. Of course, make sure that you ask your client what type of logos, colors, and fonts would really resonate with them. You can just drag and drop your own elements inside of them, and you will love them. Okay, so if you work for a realtor or a real estate agent, everything you do ties in with a brand authority that their business wants to entail. Okay, again, we have this company logo, brand color, mission and vision statement, which is the client's purpose, and the tagline. So example of mission vision statement by one of our realtor clients, the Monarch Realty Group. Okay. So their mission statement is Monarch Realty Group is a full-service property management company specializing in a condo rental and co-op management. We have built our reputation by delivering superior service, and our attention to detail is what has allowed us to grow and retain our relationships with our clients. We bring a new vision and level of service to the industry and strive to better our service each day. We encourage you to see the difference for yourself and to contact us today. Taglines are more directed towards consumers or your target market, while your mission statement should be written for business partners. Examples of taglines: Move to What Moves You by Halstead Property, Where Dreams Come Home by Caldwell Banker, Let Us Guide You Home by Compass Realty, and How Real Estate Gets Real by Halstead Property. So from here, it's important to have access to their logos, colors, and fonts, and other brand assets to easily apply across any design that you can add to all their prints, digital and social media content. Okay, so one tip: be consistent with applying the client's branding on all their contents. Consistency makes consumers trust the brand, and that consistency leads to more positive feelings toward the brand. Consumers should know what to expect and what the outcome will be. If they feel like your client's brand is constantly changing, they will be confused and they will assume that they can't trust your client's brand. So when it comes to real estate, social media, aside from having a presence, the most important part of having an active social media presence is being able to connect with your community. With the right content, you can get your name out there, establish a following, and reach more people. This library will be where you will store all the publications and designs that you've made for your client. So we have here step 2, create your content library in Google Drive. So here you have to come up with a few general purposes for your post. Okay, start by deciding on some general purposes for your posts, focusing on your client's target market or target leads. What do they need and what do they want? And what action do you want them to take? For example, most prospective lead need a little real estate education, and they want to learn and to be entertained. Actually, most realtors do this as well. So number 1, we educate. Number 2, we entertain. Number 3, we motivate. Number 4, we build trust. Number 5, we promote the community. So let me show you an example of a content library. Okay, so here, the content library has the general content, listings, reviews, content calendar, content ideas, Facebook cover, Facebook pinned post, I think. Yeah, Facebook pinned post. So yeah, we'll go into details on each of these folders. For now, we'll discuss first the content library. So here, going back. Yeah, so that there, your content library can have the following: general content folder, content calendar, content ideas, social media banners. So step 3, create an image library. In real estate, beautiful visuals are everything. Fortunately, even with a limited budget or product, you can still build a suite of images to use whenever you need. In addition to the properties to represent, it helps to have lifestyle shots of your client that you can use. You can also stock libraries with high quality images, graphics, and even videos to use for all of your marketing plans through Canva, Pexels, Google free images, and free videos. So step 4, create social media content ideas folder. Okay, this shared folder will act as a collaborative space between you and your client. So here's a sample content ideas library. So here. Here. So these are content ideas. So as you can see, there are a lot of topics related to real estate, right? So you can put everything here as your guide. Okay, so just brainstorm topics for each purpose. Now you can get into the fun part with your client, brainstorming post topics, using your purposes as a guide. Okay, I mentioned earlier 5 post purposes, right? 5 purposes where you can brainstorm some topics. Number 1 is educate. So under educate, you can post buyer tip of the day or seller FAQs, okay? And then number 2 is entertain. Under entertain, you can post before and after photos or videos. You can also post most expensive properties in the area. And then number 3, under motivate, you can post inspirational quotes, seller challenges, okay? And then number 4, build trust, where you can post market updates, client testimonial, and link to your blog post, of course. And then last but not the least is the promoting your community. Okay, so in promoting your community, you can post the best of the community, events, upcoming events, and good deeds. Okay, community outreach. So what better way to brainstorm with your client? Of course, you create a client communication sheet, share it with your client so your client can share their instructions, and then you can also, share your ideas to your clients. So here I'm showing you a copy of the client communication sheet that we are using. So you notice here that these topics aren't really super specific. You could easily come up with dozens of buyer tips or inspirational quotes or upcoming local events. You're going to need lots of different posts. So this communication sheet will serve as your general framework, which will help you maintain focus while you and your client come up with specific post ideas. So for example, on the first day, here you can post here communication or collaborative ideas on how you will manage the social media profile of your client. Like you will follow 50 persons a day, comment on 25 posts from news feed, reply to 10 different stories from people that the people we followed, and then you can also reply to comments. And then your daily outreach would be construct pitch for the daily outreach, waiting for client's approval. So here you can also post the content creation. There are reports, proposal submission, and there's also here where you can put the files and links. Here you can see the branding assets and client communication, where the client can put in login details or any instructions and anything actually that they would like to, impart to you in managing their social media profiles. So yeah, just put the date again. This will be a template, a free template that we will provide you at the end of the training. you can download this free template and use this, customize this, so you can use it for your clients. Okay. All right. So going back here. So where are we? Okay. So we are here. Okay. So there. Um, Again, we have the client communication sheet for easier idea collaboration between you and the client. So this is a document that details what is to be posted on their social media sites and should be about their real estate marketing campaigns. And then we also have the listings folder. And we have the general contents folder where you can put in the market statistics, general events, real estate tips of the day, real estate word of the day, contents for buyers, contents for sellers, benefits of hiring a real estate agent. And of course, this is really important, very important, client reviews folder, client testimonials. Okay. You can post the photos and videos of client testimonials. Okay. Again, all right. So, okay, content ideas explained. New and upcoming listings. Posting their listings is a great place to start as you should already have photos ready to go. Yeah. So of course, the client will be the one to provide the listings photos. Same here, as you can see it, the sample here. So all you need to do is create, create a listing post from Canva, and the pictures of the properties are already there. So you just make it more appealing to the client's audience. So let me also show you a sample listings folder there. So yeah, inform your client that they can put all their sample listings here. So it's easy for you to access the photos of all their properties, right? Again, another sample content ideas, expert advice, offer expert advice. Infographics are a great way to communicate information quickly and being visual. They work particularly well on platforms such as Facebook and Instagram. Even better, you can brand them with your colors and add your logo. Longer content such as articles on market predictions will work better on LinkedIn. And then you can also share stories. Facebook or Instagram stories are a great way to celebrate a sale. Show off the neighborhood or feature a home walkthrough. And with the right templates, they're easy to create. Capture the moment, then add some captions to better help the narrative. Where possible, try to incorporate emotion or personality to make this story even more memorable. Where possible, try to incorporate emotion or personality to make this story even more memorable. And then more content ideas, local interviews, and industry news. You can ask your client to interview people with a local neighborhood or colleague, offer professional advice, or create a community video about their local area. Then you can create a short video presentation about that interview. So a 30-second clip should do it. And then last is the customer reviews. Reviews are powerful for influencing customers and building credibility. According to Hosting Tribunal, reviews are the most crucial part of the purchase decision for 90% of the US customers. Your client can either request reviews from their buyers or sellers directly, or via their Google My Business account. So let's go to, okay, yeah, more content ideas explained. Explainer videos on how to buy or sell. Explainer videos are short online marketing videos used to explain your company's product or service. Explainer videos are often placed on a landing page, your website's homepage, or a prominent product page. These types of videos have become extremely popular. Some sites boast of conversion rates increasing by as much as 144%, 144% after including an explainer video on their website. And then we can also post inspirational. This is very common, by the way, with real estate professionals, posting inspirational, motivational success quotes related to real estate. So if you want to make an impact on your audience, you can draw on the potency of quotes and motivational quotes. The effective use of positive quotes makes your online presence more interesting. So yeah, here are examples of quotes related to real estate. So here, if opportunity doesn't knock, build a door by Milton Berle. And then we also have here, home is a shelter from storms, all sorts of storms by William J. Bennett. And last but not the least is the special holidays, the special holidays and federal holiday posts. Please do not forget to post celebrations. You know, celebrations are a great way to connect with your social media audience. As long as you keep your audience in mind and approach social media marketing with some heart, you'll get the engagement that you seek. Step 5. Set up social media profiles. Okay. The brand's social media profile will serve as the main marketing and advertising tool. All right. So we set up their Facebook page and then set up their Facebook groups for community growth so that they can build lasting relationships with followers and audience. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to create a Facebook group as well, because you are also going to join about, I suggest that you also join about 10 real estate Facebook groups. You're going to start interacting. You're going to start, getting a feel for the type of people that are in these groups. I usually recommend that you have, that the groups have at least 1,000 people in them. Okay, you want there to be a lot of engagements in the groups. Okay, I even like groups that have more than 5,000 people. Those groups tend to have the best engagement, right? So after that, you can set up Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Twitter. Sometimes realtors need that as well, but it's sometimes optional. And Pinterest, also optional. All right, so step 6 is the social media optimization. Social media optimization helps business owners, content creators, and social media managers, marketers get the most out of their social media presence. It can help improve the brand's visibility on social media platforms. It can get more engagement for your posts. It can get your audience to tell you what they want, right? So here are some simple social media optimization tactics. Polish their bios. Make sure your images are the right size. Okay. In Canva, there are options there where you can create contents specifically for a particular website or for a particular page. Say, for example, if the post is for a Facebook page, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, LinkedIn banner. So it's very helpful that you create the images according to the right size, according to the platform, okay? And then create consistency with a username. The username across all social media channels is an essential piece of the puzzle as to how a brand comes across. Therefore, it's important to be consistent with a username. For example, having the username at real estate on Twitter and slash real estate on Facebook looks a lot better because, you know, it's actually the same real estate, right? And then at Owl Shop and slash Realtor 123. So consistency is really the key, you know. And then for optimization, you write catchy headlines and captions. Add hashtags to your post. For example, when we will share this training, we'll include the keyword real estate marketing training as a hashtag to help with the post discoverability, right? Hashtag like this, hashtag real estate marketing training. So as you go to becoming a real estate social media manager, you'll know how important it is to include hashtags. So your audience or your target market will be able to discover the posts easily using the hashtag, using the correct and appropriate hashtags, of course. So step 7, create a monthly content calendar. So armed with your purposes and topics, it's time to plug specific ideas into your real estate social media calendar. You can use your calendar, your day planner, but for here in REVS, we usually use a Google spreadsheet so we can easily share and update contents with our client. So, you know, content calendars serve as a framework for what your client's business plans to share and promote across all their social media marketing channels. A well thought out and organized social media calendar can help to define your content themes and posting cadences to match each social media platform's audience and objective. So here's a sample of a content calendar. So content calendar one, this one is a more generalized form of content calendar. Of course, there's still the day, the date, the content, what kind of content will be posted. Okay. Day 1 is real estate word of the week, recently sold homes. Every Monday, you repost the listings of your clients. Then you also post on second day, why buy a home in Florida, real estate tip of the week on the third day. And fourth day is the real estate word of the week, and then Florida neighborhood highlight, which is related to the community outreach, right? Of the template with you. All right. So going back here, we have sample calendar 2. This one. So this one, it is a more detailed content calendar. If your client wants something that is more detailed and they want to see the actual post before you actually publish the content. If your client is a little bit OC and wanted to make sure that everything is perfect before you post it, right? So yeah, you can do a copy of this. Again, we'll be sharing a template of this for free that you can download after this training. So again, there should be date, type of contents, the actual content, the link to the content, caption to the content, hashtags that you will use to the content. So your client can comment, I can put here their comments and suggestions. You can put here if it's revised, approved, and if it's already posted. Right? So here, just an example, the type of content, it's an infographic content. And this is the actual content that you created from, that the VA created from Canva. Here is a link to the content, because most likely you'll save this first to the Google Drive, right? So you post the link here. You share the link here to your client, and your caption, hashtags, right? So there's actually a lot. Carousels. So this is again a sample of a community outreach. You have always been there, and the hashtags related to the community outreach. And then there's videos. Don't forget to post videos. And then graphics. Okay, and here on the caption, feel free to include your client's phone number, contact information, so that the buyer or seller can contact them right away if they will be interested as soon as they see the post, right? So you need to commit to your real estate agent social media calendar, okay? That calendar doesn't do any good if you don't follow through and take action. Okay, so carve out some time every day to check your social media accounts or your client's social media accounts and publish your scheduled posts. By the way, there are automation options if you struggle to find time to post every day, if you have more money than time, or if your client have more money, consider suggesting to invest in a tool that will allow them, or that will allow you to schedule all your social media posts and publish your post automatically to each platform on the predetermined dates. So according to some resources, there's Social Pilot, Hootsuite, and CoSchedule. Some of the solid options for scheduling posts. I've experienced using Hootsuite before. So just a quick warning about social media automation. You can't just, you can't just set it and forget it, okay? To gain traction on social media, you have to actively engage your followers and share the love by following others and liking others' posts, which is why you and your client need to commit to spending some time every day on each platform. So that's why we need to go to the final step, which is the step 8, the social media audit. Here, the step 8, social media audit, create a weekly or monthly monitoring spreadsheet. So with a social media audit, you want to take the time to look at all your channels regularly, weekly if you can, if not a couple of times a month at the very least. So weekly or bi-weekly. In reviewing your business or your client's business metrics, you can assess the growth on the social media page and what needs to be improved on the social media page. So we have KPIs, right? I'm sure your client will give you KPIs, metrics, and goals. Key performance indicator based on awareness, engagement, conversion, and consumer. Let me show you KPI sample. Again, this is just an example. I'll share this with you. You can click here, file, make a copy, customize it, make your own, and use it for your client. Okay, so our KPI, our analytics monitoring template has the date, the hashtags and locations, the number of followers. So this is the engagement logs. Engagements according to hashtags. So using this hashtag, they have 8,228 followers. Okay. Number of followers each day. You can put here if there's an increase from the original number, if you have added a follower on the day. Okay. Somehow it's kind of in Bisaya word, but yeah, number of follows, number of unfollows, you can put it here. The analytics, date of post, the photo of the post, hashtags you use, number of reach through hashtags, total number of reach. Sometimes this is important so that you can see which of the posts are really effective. Monitoring template, which is the strategies for engagement. So here are the tasks that you need to do: replying to all comments in the Instagram every day, 10 minutes per day, engagement, who to engage with, what to do to engage with these types of target markets, and when is the best time, right? So for this VA and for this client, the best time is at 8 a.m. EST, or after posting. It's the best time for them to engage. And at 3 to 6 p.m. EST, it's the highest engagement time of the account. All right, so again, let's go back to what you are going to do as soon as you log in to your client's profiles, right? You read and reply to messages directed to you, or you inform your client to reply to the messages directed to your client. And then number 2, reply to comments that mention you or your client. Number 3, check your feed for a handful of posts to like. Number 4, check profiles for 1 to 2 new accounts to follow. And number 5, publish your scheduled posts if those are not automated, right? So keep posting even when it feels like you're yelling into a black hole, right? It takes time for your social media strategy to pay off. You just have to keep at it. Okay? So, yeah, we're done with our step-by-step guide. And now, let me share with you some key takeaways from this free training. I hope that you have enjoyed leveraging the size and strength of their real estate business. So in summary, these are the top takeaways from our real estate social media marketing training. Help real estate professionals in building their brand. Support entrepreneurially minded real estate agents as they build their brands and set up their online profiles. Real estate professionals must be seen as industry experts. Position your clients as industry leaders and local experts to earn their community's trust. We need to help them with creative technologies, which is essential to them for closing deals. So real estate professionals are shifting toward selling a lifestyle, so make sure to collaborate with them. Sleek social media marketing and target audience outreach becomes an expectation. Social media trends can drastically change overnight, so make sure to keep yourself updated. They need help to stand out with top quality digital marketing contents. Design plays an important or an essential role in the buying process and selling process. Focus on marketing their real estate business, and remember, it's all about business partnership. The more we help them grow their business, the more likely they are to keep us and help us with our career growth. So remember, I mentioned earlier about adding value to your services with your clients, right? So, social media management and marketing is actually what I consider a specialized skill. So if you train more on becoming a REVA SMM, a real estate VA and social media manager, over time, you are not just a general real estate VA. You add on social media marketing as one of your specialized skills, right? So when you have a specialized skill, clients get the best experience working with you, and you will be able to deliver high results for them, right? High quality results for them. You are giving your clients the best experience of working with you. For instance, you are already doing some admin tests and cold calling. to help them generate leads. So you go the extra mile to help them with their social media outreach and convert more leads. So this can help the client profit more. And it'll also give them a sense that you're really looking after their business interests. So that means clients stay longer with you because you help them with monthly recurring revenue. And not only that, they can also refer your services to others. Because when clients are so impressed with you, they'll refer you to people they know. We all know that referrals are great ways to attract new clients. After all, getting information from a past or current client is considered a trustworthy endorsement. So we really need um, to start looking beyond the profit potential of delivering incredible service, of going the extra mile. So remember that it'll help your career growth in massive ways. Okay, so let me just stop sharing. So maybe one of your concerns is that you don't feel like you are skilled enough, okay? Especially when you're a newbie and you don't have any VA experience yet. Maybe you can say, Crystal, this all sounds amazing, but I don't even know what some of those programs are like. How would I be a Facebook or Instagram manager? How would I schedule somebody's social media, right? So what we have done is that we have partnered and we have affiliated with Surge Academy. We have an affiliate membership with Surge Academy. They offer in-depth courses. So if you're wondering, how do I do social media like Instagram, TikTok, YouTube marketing, how would I, manage somebody's Facebook page or check their Facebook insights, right? If you don't know that yet, this is for you. Surge Academy offers in-depth courses for social media for real estate. They also have in-depth course on social media management and marketing course where you will learn more on how to set up social media profiles from scratch. Okay, if you're concerned about that part, you can enroll. We will put the affiliate links in the description below or in the comment section below. Again, these are paid courses. It's not going to be free, like this free training guide. The Surge course are paid courses, but you will surely learn a lot and more in depth on social media management and marketing, not just for real estate clients, but also for different types of clients. Okay. Well, thank you so much for taking your time to attend this ultimate training guide to real estate social media management. Congratulations. Like I said, my promise to you was that you would walk away with actionable steps. There is a link below this video where you can download the PDF copy of the ultimate guide. And remember that link will expire, right? We will be doing more of these trainings, more of these guides, or maybe webinars in the future to help you and guide you on your virtual assistant journey. Maybe we'll start doing this at least once a month or twice a month. Okay. So this is for you. Thank you so much again for watching, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.